Bakit bigla na lang nag-iba? Di na tayo tulad ng dating masaya. Laging galing sa manakit, laging nesya. Bigla lumamig, wala nang dami sa iyong gininaya. Sa bawat alin, di ako muna.
Okay, so today's video, we're going to talk about the history of Raspberry Pi and all the components. So Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a credit-sized, computerized, designed and manufactured in the UK with the essential intention of providing cheap computing device for education. Since its release, however, it has gone far beyond the sphere of academia. Now, its origin can be found in the University of Cambridge, which is in the computer laboratory in 2006. Computer scientist Adam Upton and with Rob Mullins, Jack Lang, and Alan Mycroft were concerned that incoming computing undergraduate students had grown divorced from the technical aspects of computing. So this is why that largely due to school syllables that placed an emphasis on using computers rather than understanding them. So, off the back of this essential concern, the Raspberry Pi Foundation was formed over the next 6 years. The team worked on developing a cheap and accessible device that would help schools to teach concepts such as programming, thus bringing students closer to understand how computing works. So, a lot of developments and trial and errors in order to come up with this well-developed machine, which is very cheap. And also the Raspberry Pi essential commercial release was in February 2012. Since then, the board has gone through a number of revisions and has been available in two models, those models being A and B. So the Model A is cheaper and simpler of the two computers, and the B model more powerful, including support of internet connectivity. And the Raspberry Pi 2 significantly more powerful than previous versions, opening us up to many new possibilities, like giving us more accessible libraries, and can do a lot of things by the help of Raspberry Pi. Now, in the new Raspberry Pi is built on the back of the Broadcom BCM2836. The BCM2836 is a system on a chip, a processor, 4 ARM cores, and Broadcom's video core i4 graphics stack. In contrast to these previous Raspberry Pi A and B models only contain a single core, so which is very large advantage on having a Raspberry Pi that is built with Broadcom BCM2836. So now I'm going to show you the latest Raspberry Pi 4 components. So here is the extended 40-pin GPIO header, the Broadcom and more upgraded processor, which is the BCM2711B0, the LPD DDR4 SDRAM, which contains 1 GB of RAM, 2 GB of RAM, and 4 GB. So, and the next is the 2 gigabit internet connections, the PoE support via separate PoE hat, the internet controller. We have the 2x USB 3.0 ports. We have also the USB controller. We have also the 2x USB 2.0 ports, the 4-pole stereo output, the CSI camera port, the dual micro HDMI ports, the 5 volts USB 5 volts and 3A USB-C type. Then you have the micro SD port and OS storage for in the back side. and the DSI display port, and the dual band Wi-Fi, which is contains of 2.5 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. For also the module of a Bluetooth, which is a 5.0, and that's all the components of Raspberry Pi 4.
Dating masaya